Yeah. This is unexplainable. How can you explain this game? Well, sit back, folks, because this is going to be a long video. What I seen today from this team here, Michigan, if you want to call them a Michigan team, is downright atrocious, man. It's depressing watching this Michigan team. Went into triple overtime to beat a team that's the worst team in the Big Ten in Rutgers. Rutgers had the same record as Michigan going into the game, and Michigan had to use 3 OTs to beat Rutgers. Imagine that. They had to go to 3 overtimes to beat Rutgers. Rutgers. Just let that sink into your mind for a second. When you think of Rutgers, Rutgers, it's not, when you think of Rutgers, you don't think of football. You think of maybe women's basketball. You don't think of football team. When you think of Rutgers, when you think of Rutgers, you don't think of football, you think of women's basketball. But you don't think of football. Michigan. This team, what I saw tonight, I thought we couldn't stoop to a low as last week when we got our bus kicked by Wisconsin. I didn't think Michigan was going to stoop even lower. Damn, it's like a game of lingo. It's like, damn, how low can you go? Damn, Michigan hit a low tonight against Rutgers, a non-football school, man. Rutgers is not even considered a football program by Power 5 standards, man. They're not a Power 5 school. They're not a Power 5 football team. They're not a Power 5 football team. If you really think about it, the only reason why Rutgers is in the Big Ten is because they're next to New York City. That's the only reason why the Big Ten commissioner accepted Rutgers to become a member of the Big Ten is because they're right next to a huge market in New York City. And that's the only reason why Rutgers is in the Big Ten. If it weren't for that, ain't nowhere in the hell Rutgers would be part of the Big Ten. And Michigan struggled against Rutgers. 3 overtimes. Not 1, not 2, but 3 overtimes to beat Rutgers. Okay, now let's get this video started. My name is Harry Bryan. I'm signing in. Okay, now we got that introductory crap out the way. Let's get down to the meat. Let's get down to the bones of this game. For what I saw from our QB as far as Joe Milton, I don't know what the hell's going on with him, but Joe Milton is either overthrowing his targets, or he's underthrowing his targets, or he's just simply is not keyed in to his receivers. He's not keyed in, man. I don't know what is wrong with Joe Milton, but I will say it this way, and I will give Joe Milton this. Just like K. McNamara, I will give him this much. Our offensive line sucks tonight. They could not keep our quarterback from being on his ass all night long. Our O-line is atrocious. Yes, they're young. Yes, they're inexperienced, at least some of them. But damn, against Rutgers, really? Rutgers? You could not hold the defense long enough to give your quarterback at least 3 seconds to throw the ball. Yeah, Joe Milton, he choked tonight. Big. And they put in K. McNamara, right? K. McNamara. If it wasn't for our O-line suck as bad tonight, K. McNamara would have made a lot of big plays. I was kind of impressed with K. McNamara tonight. Did he play perfect? Hell no. But I tell you what, he played a hell of a lot better than Joe Milton did tonight. Now, if I got to give anybody at least a half a gold star tonight, I got to give it to K. McNamara, because as soon as he went in there, it seemed like the team kind of changed, I guess, I don't know what it was, their mojo or something. But it just seemed like Michigan had a change in their attitude when K. McNamara took over as the starter, when Joe Milton got benched. Now, our offensive line was absolutely atrocious. It was absolutely downright horrific seeing our O-line. They kept calling runs. When K. McNamara, they kept calling the run play. What happened to the RPO plays? What happened to the run pass options? What happened to those plays? Because I can tell you why. Because K. McNamara is not experienced enough to do the RPOs. So they had to do something to make it easy for K. McNamara. Now, I give him that. It seemed like our wide receivers, they can't catch the ball. It's either due to the quarterback either overthrowing the target or underthrowing the target, or they just simply can't hold on to the ball, because it seems like when they have the ball, they can't hold on to it long enough to complete the catch. To complete the pass. It's our offense. I'm sorry. Except for K. McNamara, he gets a half a gold star. One half. Not a whole one, but one half. But the rest of our offense, even our running backs, they didn't do so well tonight. In my opinion, they didn't do so well tonight. They didn't do well tonight at all. Now, that's on the offense side. Let me get on the damn defense. Don Brown. Done. Are you serious? Against Rutgers. Our defense struggled against effing Rutgers? Done. Brother. Coach Dunn, okay? Coach DC, okay? What the hell's going on with your defense, brother? Why is it that it's hard for our defense to stop teams from throwing long passes and prevent them from making big plays, especially our DBs, man? Done. Our defense couldn't stop a damn fly in its tracks. Our defense gave up 42 points. 42. And not one, not two, 3 overtimes. It had to take 3 overtimes. 3 overtimes. And you gave up 42 points to Rutgers. 42 points. 42 points. Michigan is one of the oldest and the most storied football programs, not only in the Big Ten, but in college football, against a newcomer in Rutgers. A newcomer. And Michigan gave up 42 points against a newcomer. Just think about how that sounds. Against a newcomer in Rutgers. Oh, and that's the defense. Oh, Now let's save the best for last. This is the dessert that needs to be discussed about. Here's the dessert. Our special teams. You know what? I'm taking this mask off. I need to take this mask off at this moment. Because I finna grill the hell out of our special teams right about now. What the hell is going on with the special teams? They can't kick worth a damn. What the hell you keep missing these damn 20 or 30-yard kicks? What the hell is going on with Jay Harbaugh? Is Jay Harbaugh? No, not Jay Harbaugh. No, he's the wide receiver. No, who's the special teams coach? The special teams coach, whoever the hell he is, needs to take a pay cut or get docked from their pay or his pay. Because our special teams against Rutgers missed all those damn field goal kicks. How you gonna miss chip shots, 20-yard kicks, 30-yard kicks? It's not like it was 50 or 55-yard field goal kicks. No, it was pretty much chip shots, and our kickers still keep missing field goals. I'm like, what the hell is going on with our special teams? What the hell is going on with them? I mean, I'm so serious. What in the hell is going on with our special teams? For real. How you not gonna be able to make it into the upright? You got one damn job. If you're a kicker, you got one damn job, and that's to kick the field goal and to keep the team in the game. And so far, I think Jake Moody missed one. I think Quinn Nordine missed one. And some other unknown person, I don't know his name, he missed the field goal kick. Our special teams is downright suck tonight. Matter of fact, let me just put everybody in the same damn category. The whole entire Michigan team sucked tonight, including the coaching staff sucked tonight. And because I'm a Michigan fan, and I'm a diehard Michigan fan, and I do or die for my team, and because I'm a Michigan fan, and I go down with them, I suck too, because I'm a Michigan fan supporting this team that was out there tonight. So I suck too, because I'm a Michigan man. I'm a Michigan fan. That says a lot, folks. It had to take 3 OTs to beat one of the worst teams in the Big Ten and Rutgers and New Jersey with no fans. It may be probably a few fans. It wasn't even a full house in that stadium. And Michigan still struggled against Rutgers. 48-42 is the final. Folks, I thought Michigan couldn't get any lower tonight. This, even though Michigan won the game, we lost this game. This was not a victory for us. Because no way in the hell that it should have took this long to beat one of the worst teams in the Big Ten in Rutgers, the newcomer. It shouldn't took this long, people. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to pray and repent for the words that I've spoken on this video, during this video. But this is just, I guess, the passionate side of me as a Michigan fan. You'll hate to see your team going down like this, while the whole nation is watching as your team is burning like a ship going down under. And Jim Harbaugh is the driver of that ship. It's hard to see this. It's hard to witness it. And I told myself I wasn't going to watch any more Michigan games. I was going to take a hiatus. But I figured, well, I got 3 weeks off because the governor issued a pause on dine-in or indoor dining. So that means I'm off for 3 weeks. But it is what it is. But I did not anticipate Michigan was going to struggle this bad against one of the worst teams in the Big Ten in Rutgers. This is not a win for Michigan. This is more like a loss. And what really angered me was when Michigan started celebrating after the game was over. They start celebrating like they beat Ohio State or somebody. I was totally embarrassed seeing that celebration. Because it should never been that damn close in the first place. It should never even went into one overtime. It shouldn't even went that far. But 3 overtimes? And they celebrating because they beat Rutgers in 3 overtimes and 3 OT. 3. Just think about it. 3 overtimes. It had to take Michigan to put away Rutgers. Folks, Harbaugh knows he's gone. And so far right now, I'm just waiting for the end of the season. Harbaugh can go ahead and put in his resignation, put it on Warren Manuel's desk, and just go ahead and start accepting phone calls from NFL teams that he could take over. And let's go ahead and start searching for a replacement. Somebody that could bring some spark. Somebody could bring some flavor to our program in the worst way possible. Because this right here, this Michigan, this team right here, if you want to call them Michigan team, this team right here, I love them. But the way they play for the past 4 games, no, man. Really? When you think Michigan is on the upward spiral, especially after the first game against Minnesota, even found out Minnesota wasn't even that good this year. So Michigan just beat the bad team. Michigan gotten fooled by that Minnesota win. And that's exactly what it was. We got fooled. Because Minnesota's not that good this year either. But for Michigan to celebrate like they won a big, huge game against a ranked team, are you serious? I wouldn't be celebrating. I'd be going back in that damn locker room pissed off, thinking that Rutgers shouldn't even ever been in this game in the first place. But I would say a win's a win, but I'm not saying that tonight. No, this is not a win for us. And I refuse to accept it as a win. Even though it is on paper. But if I'm that team, if I'm Michigan, I would not label this a win for us. It's more like a damn embarrassment of where we are as a team. And we're nowhere near where we need to be. As far as us beating Ohio State this year, well, that I will talk about that at a later date. But anyways, I'm just a fan, folks. That's all. I'm a human. I have emotions. I have feelings. I have limits. And this Michigan team, they definitely test my limits. But I'm still here, folks. I'm not going anywhere. Michigan is still my team no matter what. So, there you go. That's my thoughts of this so-called Michigan victory tonight. So, if anybody liked this content, like the video, please hit the like. And if you like my content, please smash the like button, hit the notification bar, and hit the share button. Share the video. Maybe some other subscribers will love this content. And if you got any comments, no matter what it is, if it's a troll, whatever the case, hey, you know what to do. And I will get back to you as soon as I get them. But this is my thought about this game. I don't call this a win. I call this more of an embarrassment. But anyway, until then, until next time, Wolverine fans, I love y'all. And always, hail to the victors. This is Harry Bryan signing off. Go Blue. Good night. Deuces.